dismayed by the fact that what was promised to us over 60 times in different press releases and in 3 different Tory manifestos has now been cancelled, despite what Grant Shapps said on your programme earlier this morning. The Eastern leg will not be going ahead. HS2 will not be reaching past Birmingham up to Leeds, so Sheffield won't be benefiting from that additional capacity. And it means that we're not now integrated in those high-speed lines with the wider Northern Powerhouse network. As you know, Niall, our trains and our rail infrastructure is badly outdated across the north. We're relying on creaking Victorian infrastructure, and until very recently, we were still relying on pacer trains, which were originally designed as buses. So for this Transport Secretary to pretend to the people of the north that they are delivering what they promised is, quite frankly, nothing less than an insult to their intelligence. Boris Johnson explicitly promised these lines and this additional capacity in the last general election. The north's come to cash its cheque, and last night it bounced.
Sure, but doesn't every government have to cut its cloth according to the circumstances in which they found themselves in? The pandemic has clearly had an effect on the government's ability to spend huge amounts of money on infrastructure. And whilst you and I might disagree with the headline figure of 96 billion, the 50+ billion of additional funding that was announced yesterday, Frank, I mean, that's not a drop in the ocean.
Well, I suppose people in my constituency would question why it is that the north always has to come second to